Yeah, so like my bucket list, like no lie, like my fucking bucket list was like, okay, like let me kill somebody in the ring, like, and get away with it. Know what I mean? Like,
oh shit,
or your mentality shit.
Yes, right. Like I want to knock some years off this dude's life, or know what I mean? I want to get this fool. Let me get this fool.
Beast, you can't say on the platform.
My bad.
I put this on everything.
Party people.
I love this.
It's your boy
my
Mazi.
My clothes. I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, party people in the place to. That's what we doing.
What's this little thing y'all do? The Duke de la Lutu?
Probably the coolest intro out right now.
Oh, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the party people in the place to be. It's your boy Mazi.
And you still didn't do it, bro.
Still.
Never.
Never.
You'll never get it out of me.
That's it. Get the fuck.
How you doing, Mazi?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Good, man. How about you, Scrolls? How you doing?
Bad now. He promised me. He was like, I'm gonna do it, bro.
Nah, I promised on Bam's World we needed a villain. I decided to give it to Mazi's World.
Yeah, so all right, so let me introduce everybody with that. So obviously we got the Riddler to my right. I got Mackenzie in here. What's going on?
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's poppin'?
We got Miss Jada in the cut. What's going on?
He's very talented.
Very talented.
Absolutely.
How you doing?
Good. And Skrills.
The man.
Sometimes.
The man.
Southeast.
Southeast. If I'm not mistaken, one of our other guests from the Southside.
Yeah. Listen, man. Yeah, Southeast. They're gonna be very heavy in the building.
Come on.
Of course, I got the shooter to my left. The silence behind the violence. My wife.
Yeah. Little cuties. Y'all cute.
Hi. And then y'all know me, of course, just the guy that's on the mic that just doesn't do anything really, but just talk. Yeah.
Come on, man.
My man, how are you? I literally came in here to just check up, see how you're doing.
Man, this week has been pretty crazy, bro. I can't lie to you.
Catch me up.
So, can we talk about how the big man upstairs isn't letting up, and I feel like we're just like hell on earth for real.
It's kind of nuts lately, man. What the fuck?
Yo, no less than 100 this week, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's difficult, especially being a heavier set gentleman.
Say it again. Say that again.
Say it again.
I'm above a comfortable threshold of the weight, so it's definitely hard. I'm having to navigate upstairs to get back to my office.
Listen, man. So Skrills kind of pointed out something, and I didn't think about it until he said it the other day. A lot of the Davies crew does wear black a lot.
Yeah.
It's like the uniform is black tees with the gold logo.
Sure, but everyone it feels like everyone else opts out. But I feel like our room specifically is like we're all kind of in a dungeon. Like we're in the attic.
I was gonna say, where y'all are. Y'all are in the igloo. If you ask me, you know what I mean. Like it seems like it's cold up there.
Whenever Jada's not in a hoodie with the hood up, I'm usually worried about the day. I'm like, oh shit.
That's right. You are usually in a hoodie. Like what?
Yeah, man. It's cold. It's cold in there.
It's
super
definitely
cold. Yeah.
For sure, man. How you been? What's going on with you?
Man, we have a lot. I mean, after Brawl, we got like a really good response from everything. So we've been really stepping it up and getting getting more merch out. We have some of the sports things going on
which y'all can check out at daviesentertainment.com.
Absolutely,
and get
please
your merch.
Check us out. Corey just dropped a new shirt too, so please go get that. The 1-800 Isn't You joint. He's doing the top 10 tour right now with Prescription and them.
Yeah, shout out Prescription.
Right now we've been really heavy duty like on Daniel Leon shit and getting Lito's rollout ready.
Yeah.
So tomorrow actually we're gonna shoot this record that we wanna premiere here.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. Where else will we go?
Oh, come on, man. No, don't do that. Oh, man.
Go. So yeah, no, there's just a lot in the tank right now. Jada is taking on the new position as the merch manager. So she let's go.
Yeah.
So how you feel about that?
It's exciting.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I guess I'll ask you the hard hitting questions.
Oh shit.
So can you let us in on what plans you may have as far as being the merch manager now?
I just want to turn shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that simple.
Yeah.
She's a silent killer, man. She don't say
Nah, I already know.
Yeah.
I already know because you never look like that type where she's in the cut. She don't say too much. She's just
sniper. I'm the one who riles everybody up and all that shit, and Jada's just like waiting,
just waiting for the signal,
waiting to fucking strike. Watch and wait, Predator.
and then right now, you know what I mean? That's it.
No, it was crazy. We actually, I don't know how much I can give away. We met with a boxer's promotional team.
Okay.
And we were like in the midst of just like talking to him about the logistics of doing like a little merch deal and stuff. And he was one that pointed out, she's like, she's silent but deadly over there. I was like, say no more. That's the
Definitely.
truth.
Nah, for sure. I thought you were gonna get into the stuff.
I can say nothing. I can provide nothing for
Listen,
you.
the world knows that if y'all don't follow Davies on Instagram, the arguably top 5.
The best point guard
Absolutely.
in the NBA.
Absolutely. Talk
Ever.
that shit. Also, I don't know anything about sports for anyone listening. Just know, I don't know fucking shit. I can't name 5 point guards. You got the guy who don't know fucking shit about sports. Hey, I really like the point guard Gerard Butler from the Mississippi
Yo,
Blackhawks. Bro, he's really turning the game up. He's really redefining what the sport is.
Gerard Butler is hard.
Yeah, no, he's great. I like Rocco Fiddlesticks.
Yo, that's Rocco Fiddlesticks.
The Tallahassee Angry Geese.
Yo, if any player has the name Rocco Fiddlesticks, just don't hoop at all. Just find something else.
That's a crazy fucking jersey.
Yo, and I guarantee it will sell.
Yo,
It will sell.
I don't know if y'all have seen the recent movie called Hustle on Netflix with Adam Sandler.
No.
It's really good. But there's a player on there with first name Kermit. So they were on that same time.
One of
y'all
us has
out
to try
there.
to do the impression, Mazi. It's not gonna be me.
Mazi got it.
Give me your best Kermit.
Will you give me the ball?
Wow.
I've really enjoyed your tenure as the best podcast in the world, but after that, you just sullied the legacy.
Yo, pass me the ball. Is that okay? Is that all right? Kermit,
I like Fozzie better than fucking Kermit.
I don't know, cause I when I hear Kermit, I instantly think of like the normal Kermit, then the Kermit with the hood on, like.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one to
You
do.
talking about Lonnie?
Wow.
Why you shooting at my guy? You're not even here. That's crazy. He's not one of the guests today.
Nah, I fucks with Lonnie, man.
Nah, I like Lonnie too, man. Don't get me cut out here. I already have my theories about Lonnie, man.
No, please divulge what you were saying off mic.
No, okay, I'll say it. I think he carries a katana blade on him at all times. I think he's ready to just slice somebody's Achilles at any given moment.
He's gonna hear this and it's gonna blow his head up so much that his anime persona is like working. Like they know, they get it.
So he doesn't like. I'm trying like either like Sephiroth or like Cloud Buster. Sword.
Absolutely.
Probably one of those. Man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Sephiroth just based off his demeanor. That's my fucking guy. Lonnie, love you. He's out naked in the desert right now, finding himself. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yo, finding yourself naked in the desert is nuts.
Like,
It's like
at Big, or not the desert, but Big Bend. I mean, I don't know. That's the desert technically, I guess, right? Parts of it. Yeah. So I mean, like, but that's
still
fucking
in
crazy.
Texas, right? I don't know my. Is that still in Texas?
Yeah.
I think so.
I never been.
I don't want to go. It's too hot.
I don't want to go.
When he told him, when I saw it was 105 here, and I'm like, you're going to the desert?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Why
Naked?
not?
Naked in the fucking desert on mushrooms?
Yo,
Nah, he
Sounds like
might-
a sweaty time.
Nah, he's gonna
Not
come,
into it.
He's gonna come back.
Sweaty
He's
time.
gonna come back with some rejuvenated. Yo, I got design ideas, bro.
Yeah, no.
and watch, and he gonna kill it. And he gonna kill it. Watch,
Yeah.
I know he is.
Man, you know the room he's in? Of course he's going to. We've been incubating a fucking genius. Hey, look, I'll say what.
I'm sorry. It was just funny. It was just funny saying incubating. It's
He's our test tube baby.
Yo, and I just want to give you your flowers real quick, Mackenzie.
Me?
Yeah, man. Because I've never seen someone do so much in slides.
right. Yo, talk about
You know what I'm saying? Every time I see him, bro, he's getting busy. All kinds of shit.
Please
in
don't,
slides,
Cameron, I'm
bro.
sorry.
gotta be comfy at all times, man.
I'm with you, bro. That's
Listen,
respect, though.
is that the key? To just be comfy and you
Man,
get everything done?
It is, and I'm trying to get it forward at work. I'm trying to make this the you know what I mean? Like this should be the work code, right?
The dress code.
Sweater, some basketball shorts, some hoochie daddy shorts specifically.
I was gonna say it's hoochie daddy short. Okay, y'all saw the internet as of late, like guys wearing shorts with the thighs out and shit. Now they're being called hoochies out here.
Yeah.
Nah, K-Star been on that.
Yeah, K-Star has been on that, but he's
K-Star
a
was
pioneer.
Yeah, he was ahead of the game.
He's very ahead of the game. Jada, is he a hoochie for that?
Nah. It's hot.
It's hot.
Nah, honestly, I walk around the office like Saucy Santana a little bit. Kind of shredding my stuff. I'm like, hey, we're fucking doing it here at Davies.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If y'all didn't hear the introduction earlier, yeah, this is like the Davies Entertainment Podcast, the Davies Crew.
Davies episode.
Yeah, the Davies episode for sure. You got some more people coming up. We're waiting on those guys. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a wild episode already.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we're gonna talk about, because I guess I'll get y'all's opinion on of course, fresh off of Brawl Wall and all that. Mm-hmm. And I'll ask him again, I guess, when he comes up here. I just want to get y'all's opinion real quick before he comes up here. The draw that happened with Baiz on the Baiz fight. What's y'all's opinion on it?
Before I jump into it, I actually want to present you guys with what I feel like is going to be a catalyst for a lot of truth today.
Okay. Well, you going off the?
I got a.
Oh,
I got a little something for the Mazi's World crew. We're in this bitch right now.
Yo, let me sit there real quick, man.
My man.
The Duce. And no, this is not Duce Palooza. Shout out to Rory.
Yeah.
Wow, man. So I guess we're going cups. I guess when the rest of the crew get here, right?
Absolutely.
Cups and pull up.
There you go.
Courtesy of QT.
QT, come on. Man.
Yeah.
You know why I got those?
The hood favorite. Why is it?
Because I saw him on Get Your Coat. Shout out to FMG
Come on, Knots. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, speaking of, are you officially FMG Skrills now? Or
I submitted the application. I haven't heard back.
you haven't got, okay. Yo, Knots, we got to hear back from you, fam. Like, let us know what's going on.
Yo, Mud Baby out right now.
Yes.
My guys going crazy. Roman behind the camera on that shit.
I saw that.
That shit is crazy.
Yo.
That's his first music video.
Yo,
Really?
That's his first
Roman is
music
another
video.
one that's like on that silent killer shit.
Both
Yeah.
of them, like hands down, without Jada and Roman, like this shit would be fucking nonstop, and I would have probably been wheels fell off.
That big man naked.
Yeah, like literally, like every day they sharpen my sword. I'm able to like work with them and get cool ideas, and so yeah, well, like with their extra foresight, shit has been crazy. Like this shit is a lot easier now because of them.
Yeah,
so,
for
yeah,
sure.
hands down. Don't give me no credit. That's them.
Yeah.
Especially with Brawl Wall. Especially with Brawl Wall, like that's their minds working. Like I was just facilitating and helping where I could, and making sure Jada didn't kill nobody in the process on the last day. Because what y'all don't see in the production, the day of, like she was having to like cut shit up last minute because we had like some file corruptions and things, and still made it right on the spot. So yeah, so she's a killer. Roman's a killer. Like yeah, I couldn't do this shit without him.
Yeah, nah, for sure. So all right. So with the Brawl situation, what'd you think about the?
This is completely sober, absolute fucking bullshit, dog. I was right there. I'm in the tech zone. I'm watching this, and I'm like, he is not low blowing this dude at all. And we start looking back at footage, and we're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. This is just me personally. I don't have any insight into the inner workings, but I feel like they got it out for Beast, man, because it's the second time that he's beat the shit out of somebody and.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean. So it's like, oh, we're here to be transparent today.
I'm with it. That's what we're here for. You know what I mean?
We're not playing the politics today. Yeah, no, it's absolute fucking bullshit. And so that's why I reached out to you guys. We wanted to give him an opportunity to like get his side of it.
Absolutely.
And yeah, man, what you think?
Especially sitting ringside, seeing the fight. Yeah, I didn't see any of the low blow calls that they were calling. I'm like, I don't know. There may have been maybe one that was kind of close where I'm like, you know what I mean? It could have been a toss up.
And without a warning is crazy.
Yeah.
Like without introducing a warning first and being like, hey.
He just straight up said
just like, fuck it, here's your penalty.
Yeah.
So, and as a guy that doesn't know fucking sports, I was like, there's something fishy about this. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, this ain't even my fucking bag, but what the fuck?
Yeah, it was definitely some bullshit, man. He got robbed. To say the least. I think he got robbed. Yeah,
so that sucked, but I mean, it's like, like Beast obviously won the people over that night.
Yeah.
He definitely had the pop of the night.
For sure.
Like where it's like the crowd was like where, when a crowd stops sounding like people and starts sounding like white noise.
Yeah.
That, like.
As we're looking at the fight above us right here.
Beating the shit out of him, working him.
Yeah.
Get him out the fucking paint.
Yeah, that boy.
Like, what the fuck?
That was, if I'm not saying, Morales, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to my guy, Justin.
Okay, Dallas checking in as well. Okay, shout out to Dallas.
Shout out that guy Mazi commentating too.
Yeah, shout out Mazi on the commentation. Yeah.
Jada, were you able to watch the fight a little bit, or were you
Yeah.
just a little bit working?
For the most part. Yeah, I was in actually the control room.
Okay.
With AJ, so they were working the live feed.
Gotcha.
So I was able to watch everything.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what were your opinions on the fight?
Yeah, I agree with some bullshit. Because
Yeah.
there was a point where I feel like he was asleep in the corner. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, where it looked a little dangerous at some points. Where it's like if there was a stoppage earlier in the night that I was like, this would have probably came in handy for this dude later, because it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I guess until the next one, which have they announced the next Brawl event?
I don't believe we've announced quite yet, but we have a couple things in the works. We already started working on assets, and some of this shit looks crazy already.
Yeah.
So as soon as we get that, we'll come and visit you again with it.
Please, I definitely try to sneak that one out, and then they're good at what they do. I tried. People. I tried. Yeah, no, they're very professional at what they do.
I don't know if y'all want to keep this on the pod, but I've been meaning to ask you, who's on the wish list?
Who's on the wish list as far as musical guests or
on this wonderful platform?
I mean, you were it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn.
So now, I mean, this is the last episode, guys. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Season finale of Mazi
I'm
World.
trying to come back here as a regular. What's up? Can we do a monthly check-in or something? Shit.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah, just pull up whenever. Like
Somebody got to throw it back to y'all, like to see how y'all are doing and shit. Because y'all checking in on us to make sure we're all solid.
Nah, for sure.
We need something where it's like figuring out what's going on in y'all's lives.
Yeah, a mental check-in for us would be cool. Because I know Skrills and I, we play it cool, but there's sometimes where we're like,
motherfucker, we're creators too. You know,
Yeah, man. Like,
I don't know what time it is, man. I don't know what time it is.
we just get it. We get it done, man. We keep our head down and grind.
Yeah. So from both y'all, if y'all got a couple,
Go ahead, Mazi.
I look into the camera because we reached out to this guest several times, and you can add her too, or I'll add her when you give me the clip. Thunder Rosa, AEW Women's Champ right now.
talking to you.
We reached out multiple times. I would love to have you sit where Mackenzie is to my right,
Get me the fuck out of here.
or we can just pull up on you at your practice gym, whichever you prefer.
Wow.
Wow.
Because we want to talk. Nah, in all seriousness, Thunder Rose would be cool. I would love to chop it up with her, especially being from a newer wrestling promotion,
Right.
and then being the women's champion, and then currently residing here in the city.
Right.
I think that's big, and then her winning the title here in the city, which I was at live, and that was nuts.
Right.
The city erupted, and then of course I jumped on Twitter like, yo, tonight we honk, what's happening? Like, we going downtown or what? We spinning the block, what's going on? And then she retweeted it, liked it, and all that shit. So, and then I reached out to her in the DM. She was like, yeah, let's do it. But then she got me sent to her people. Her people need to respond back.
Oh, brother. How are you better than your PR team in responding?
You know what I'm saying?
Get on your folks. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Jesus
but
Christ.
I would love to talk to her. I would love to sit down with Thunder Rosa. That would be great. Skrills, who you?
You know what? Funny enough, because I like conversations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like breaking down walls.
Yeah.
Clearing up misunderstandings and things like that. So Hamburger is who I would love to come on, just because obviously he's I think when he came on to 98.5, it was almost like at his height.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, certainly.
right. And now
sure.
he's like the captain of the ship. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I think him coming on would be dope, just to get some kind of, behind the scenes kind of shit. You know what I mean? The death of radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, honestly.
Because that shit is on life support.
Yeah, it definitely is.
I got a backdoor question for you on that, though.
For sure.
Are y'all going to have one with Rob? Because Rob...
Of course.
I would
back
love to
on
have
the
Robbie
radio.
Rob on. I would love to have Robbie Rob on.
I mean, I put Legend on that video for a reason.
Yeah.
Can we get that scheduled? Can I...
Of course.
Yeah, of course. If Robbie Rob want to pull up, by all means, doors open.
Man, absolutely.
Make it happen.
Yeah. No,
All
I
right,
got you.
you heard it here first, man.
But I need Rob to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all.
You know?
That's the Rob y'all want.
Don't
The Rob we
don't
get
give me
in
Radio
office.
Rob because he back on the air. He in the building now. I saw the video where he walked into the building like, yeah, I'm in here
saw
now.
that.
Like, nah.
Which, mind you, congratulations, because that's
Yes.
dope.
Yes.
man. That's very dope.
Yes, if
very
anybody fucking belongs there, it's Robbie Rob.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which, okay, I'll one up you on that one because everybody knows how I usually feel about this guy.
Say it.
I'll talk to Xavier.
And you know what we're going to call it?
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can have Jada, you know, cook something up.
Yeah. For sure.
Man.
I was actually gonna ask you about that too. Soon. I wanna bring her on for something.
Bro, like I said, I love combos.
Or
That's cool.
Or you can get up now and she can sit there and.
Jada.
So the only reason why I didn't say fucking now
is because she gave me you actually threw her off giving her the mic. And she actually didn't want to come in and say anything.
Oh,
she was here as a spectator, but if you would,
as always, right? She's always in the cut, not saying shit. It's just like, oh, hey,
that's my shtick.
Yeah, shtick. Oh, dog. That's okay. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on the stick record. Don't.
Do you like it or do you hate it?
I love it, but that's another conversation for another day. Or I could ask y'all, I guess, soon. Matter of fact, I'll ask y'all now.
Jada giving me a head nod. No.
No,
you don't like the stick record?
No.
Okay, got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah. No pressure.
No, I love that record.
No, listen. So, to me, Stick is kind of a tangent, but Stick is one of those records that's like top 5 you got to see live in person.
Yes, because it takes on a new energy.
Yes.
Same thing with like Finito. Like Finito is like one of those where it's like it's different from hearing it in the whip than seeing people react to it. You got to be outside. It don't even need to be at a Chief Keef show.
Yeah.
But to be outside and witness what that shit does to people is insane.
That beat is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
A-Rap bodied this shit, man. Shout out to A-Rap Music, man.
Top 5 producers, by the way.
As of right now or all time?
All time. For me?
I'll get back to you on that.
For me?
Okay, I can see it. Okay, I give it to you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's one of those records you got to see live, man. I'll punch somebody in the face. Just
fuck out of my way, kid.
Yeah, man. So
quick question: Is that like Crunk 2.0? Is that an inspiration of Crunk? Is that the new version of Crunk? Like,
I think that falls into Crunk, man.
I think Duke,
is that your take? Like, is it Crunk and then there's different iterations?
Nah, it's like as a subgenre, Crunk feels like one of those things that I don't think there's a variation of it. I think it just exists as it is. I don't think there's subgenres of Crunk. It's either is or it isn't.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, well, look. On the subject of subgenres, I've been meaning to ask you two this because does slowed and reverb drive you fucking crazy?
Yes. as much as I love it, I love slowed and reverb. Just don't call it slowed and reverb.
Yeah, call it what it is, man.
It's screw music.
It's screw.
Yeah.
Look, but
pay homage to fucking DJ Screw, man. Call it Screw.
Absolutely, keep the name alive.
Yes,
what the
man.
Fuck?
These fucking kids on
You can't
TikTok.
gentrify Screw. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do, bro. They're trying to gentrify Screw music. Shut the fuck up.
Yo.
Please clip this one. Hey, man. Clip.
Show me a fighter who's nothing but a heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Daniel Baiz in the building. What's going on? Mr. Southside with clearly.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
You got the theme, you know what I mean? South gonna hold you down. Anyway, what's going on with you, man? How you doing?
Nothing, dog. Just Saturday. You know what I mean? Saturday, trying to enjoy my Saturday and shit.
Hell yeah, for sure, man. As the prominent boxer that you are, you know, you kind of joke around earlier, say you didn't know how to fight, you don't fight.
Yeah,
you know, this guy. Nah, so fresh off of Brawl, man. Mackenzie and I and everybody in here in the room, we kind of had a discussion about the draw, man.
Yeah.
And we was kind of, you know, we was like, yo, it's some bullshit. We was all kind of disappointed. And then it's crazy because when Lil Jon came on the I Don't Give a Fuck record, middle fingers everywhere, you know. staring at the ref, kind of gave him one too, you know what I mean?
Lord, I should have low blowed that motherfucker. Like, low blow. This is a low blow.
So give us your opinion, man. Like, you know,
my opinion is like I went in there, did what I had to do, and at the end of the day, win or lose, fucking draw. So I still kicked his ass.
Nah, I agree.
I mean, shit, and that's all that fucking mattered.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Going into it though, like beforehand, I mean, well, that fight or in general, do you like look these dudes up? Do you like
study film or
honestly, dog, that's just like my downfall. Like I don't fucking study or nothing. Like that.
Oh, so you like you straight up like, yo, today I'm just gonna fight.
Yeah, straight up.
That's
man.
hard.
Wow.
That's like my downfall. Is like I don't fucking study, which I should, but like to me, it's like I shouldn't. I should stress myself about that shit.
Yeah.
But like I just let my my superiors figure that shit out. You know what I mean? But like.
So they study they study it for you.
Yeah,
and they kind of coach you like, yo, he.
It's just kind of like I mean, shit. Like honestly, I've been doing this shit. I'm 33 years old. I've been doing this shit for fucking. Well, I started when I was 21. You know what I mean? I remember like when I started competing when I was like 21. Mm-hmm. I started doing that partying out shit. You know what I mean? Lift weights, party out, all kinds of shit. And I'm just like. I just looked at myself. I had reached 195. I was 195. Almost reached 200. My goal was 200 pounds. And I was 195. And I looked at the mirror. I was all bald headed and shit. And I was like, I looked at the mirror and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, fucking all big and shit, little ass head and shit, like no neck. You know what I mean? And I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? So I ended up going to a boxing gym. I had a buddy named Eddie Castillo. He's the one that he was boxing at the time. Okay. And I begged this motherfucker, like, dude, take me to the gym. Yeah. And he never wanted to. He never wanted to take me to the gym. So finally, this motherfucker took me to the gym and shit. And I started training. You know what I mean? I was just kind of like all older. You know what I mean? Older dude. You know what I mean? Because you get all these cats that are all fucking
younger. Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. Dude. They've been doing that shit all their fucking lives and shit. So I'm going there all big and shit. Can't even breathe. And
I feel you.
Fuck it, like
this girl's
So fucking, I was just like, well, fuck it, like I ended up sparring one day, like first time sparring, nervous as fuck. So like ever since that, I was just like, oh yeah, this like I just got hooked. Know what I mean? I just like,
but that adrenaline rush, right?
Yeah. I started like falling in love with it. You know what I mean? So yeah. So like that was just like. Getting my feet wet, you know what I mean? I'm all like, yeah, like I need more. I need fucking give me all that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
growing up, like, did you have like an affinity for fighting? Like, you know what I mean?
I did, like with bullies, you know what I mean? I didn't really like that shit, so I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll fight this motherfucker. Big ass dude, you know what I mean? Or like the guy that's fucking like all scared and shit. Like I was like, well, fuck it, like. I'll fight his ass, know what I mean? Like, fuck him, know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
Hell yeah, like I'll get my ass kicked.
You need someone like that on your team. Absolutely, man. So, you know, for sure. Because I was going to ask you the same thing, man. So, like, I know people say when it comes to, getting into boxing and stuff like that, you have to have an affinity for it, you know what I mean? But
like people have, like,
I grew up fighting all my life, you know what I mean?
I'll be the first one to get out there and get scrappy or something.
Yeah. Like the thing was like I was a real fucking active kid, like I was real fucking hyper and shit. Everyone's kind of like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude? Yeah. So I was always in sports and shit, know what I mean? My parents put me in sports. It was baseball, basketball, little bit of football here and there. Yeah. Well, growing up, like we used to go to my parents' friend's house or whatever. And like on a Saturday night, and they'll have like boxing on, and I'll be fucking looking at that shit, and I'll be like telling my parents like, yeah, like, hey, I want to try that. Like, they'll just look at me like, what? Like, you stupid or what?
Your mom was ever like, cause growing up, like my mom didn't like me playing football. She went to one game and she was like, I want to run out there and fucking kick people and like when they start like pile on top of you. But like, was your mom growing up?
It was crazy because my mom never watched sports. She never watched sports. So like when I started like playing sports and shit, right now she's a fucking sports addict. That's all she fucking watches. Fucking sports. This fucking baseball. Fucking she will sit there watch 3 hours of fucking baseball. Straight up.
Wow.
Yeah, straight up.
I can't watch baseball, bro. Hell.
Baseball's cool. But like I gotta be at the fucking.
You gotta be there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be. Okay,
I'll watch it.
That's how I feel about baseball.
I've never done that. Maybe I got to.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it, but like on like you're there like you're there watching on TV. It's just like me and my mom just all fucking dozing off like old man and shit. Like I'm over here all bobbing and weaving like.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Because I feel the same way when it comes to, baseball for sure. But with boxing, I guess I started watching it and falling in love with the sport more and more because of, watching Tyson when I was younger and watching, those legendary fights. And then being ringside recently, or the last 2 brawls, watching, what I mean?
You commentated my fight, right?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to chop it up with you beforehand.
Okay. Look at, that's what's up, man.
I've been looking at Mazi and I'm like, yeah, Zulu seems cool.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, man. Yo, that's what's up, man, for sure. Yeah, man. So, like, I guess when it comes to, boxing, I would love to try to get in there and try to do it, but I know it takes a certain type of mindset.
Yeah.
Because you want to go in there and do the hitting and then not get hit. That's obviously the object of boxing.
It's like you play with fire, expect to get burned, or like, you know what I mean? You're gonna take a shower, expect to get wet. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
But don't get it twisted, dog. There's a lot of fucking people that box, and they're like, oh, well, I don't like to get hit and this and that, and I'm just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, all right, cool. Like, I don't know what I mean. I just try to like channel them out. Like, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna get in there to get in there. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
Yeah.
I guess I hate asking this question, but it seems like you're just trying to fight anybody. But is there anybody who you would want to, get in the ring?
Fight?
Yeah.
Right now, I would want to fight the guy that I fought in South Carolina. I don't even know his fucking name, dog. Like, but he's undefeated. He's 12 and.
But you've already fought him?
Yeah, I fought him my last. Not this fight, but my last fight. We went to South Carolina and like, this is all like fucked up. Around here in Texas, like you fight, like your main event, you fight for a title. It's a mandatory drug test or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
Well, over there, it's just all fucked up. Like I was just like, we got there and like their shit, I got shit twisted. Like it made me feel like I went over there to South Carolina like way underprepared. Like yeah, just like all fucked up. Like
would you say like physically or more so like in their area?
Mental thing.
Physically, yes. Mentally, like I don't know. Like with me, like I'm more of a doer, so I don't really like
prepare. You just kind of
prepare shit. Just like okay, like
you just pull up and make it happen.
Yeah, like in the like it's crazy, dog. Cause like the way I fight, I'm flies on shit, you know what I mean? I'm always on your ass, you know what I mean? Like
that's one thing I will say about you. You will stalk your opponent and to the end. You are on them.
so fucking like this dude that I fought, like we fought 8 rounds, so it's like 30 minutes. So we fought for fucking 30 minutes. Damn. This fool did not get tired at all. Like this fool wow. He was nothing spectacular. Like he didn't hit hard. He wasn't really that fast. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was his thing. Like he didn't get tired. So I'm kind of like, bro, like, and I was like, nah, this fool's on fucking.
Yo, something.
He on something.
Yeah, he up, dog. I'm like, fuck. Like, so I end up telling my boss, like, hey, dog, like, analyzing, like, what the fuck happened. Like, I'm telling him, like, I went over there, like, way underprepared and this and that. Like, I'm telling him, like, I think this dude was fucking doping.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, like, next thing, like fuck, like, you know what I mean? Let me fucking dope up and let's go at it, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Fuck that. Like,
play on an even playing field if that's the case,
dog, hell yeah. Like, it was just all bummed out. Like, it was for a title fight. So, I'm thinking, like, oh, main event. You think a title fight main event or, you know what I mean? Like, fuck no, they had me at the fucking, second bout and shit.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking weird, dog. It's weird. Like it was just like all like it was just like no. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm not trying to point the finger at nobody. It was just like I went over there like way underprepared. Like
for sure.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, shit, run it back.
That's what I'm saying. Shit.
Cam, make it happen, man. Run that shit back, but bring it here in the city.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nah, well, shit. Somebody shit.
Somebody make that shit happen, man.
Speaking of Cam, man, he was tight.
Oh, Cam was tight.
He was tight when you fought.
He was tight.
He got up there and started talking shit.
I was gonna say, did you see him?
Shit, I didn't. But he was telling me, I was like, oh shit.
It looked like he was about to get in the ring and throw hands with the ref too. It looked like he about to get a smooth 2 rounds in.
I saw him. I think he was yelling at. No, he was yelling at the ref, but he was pointing towards like that fucking table where everybody's at.
The scorecards.
Yeah,
the judges. Yeah.
And he was tight.
I feel like the judges. I don't know. Like I just like. They gave me a draw for like fucking 3 penalties. I mean, just like shit. Like,
see, and I was watching and when they did the replay on the low blows, and I'm doing air quotes right now.
Right, because That's what
I was seeing it, but I was like, I ain't seen no logos.
Where at?
I know, right?
It was like body shots and shit, but then
trust
and
me,
like there may have been maybe one close one that kind of was like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm like, but three, come on, man. Like,
trust me, dog. Like, if you get hit in the balls, like you be on the fucking.
You be on the fucking ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Common sense, right? Common sense. If you get low blow, especially 3 times, I'm not getting up the 3rd time. Yeah. Maybe even the 2nd.
Like, yeah, for sure, you're not having kids. Like,
straight up, man.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, man. Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, man, nah, they got to run that back. But Cam was ready to. I don't know who yelling at the judges at the scores table, the ref. He was going crazy though.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably that ref. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm just there to do one thing, and it's just like
get your job and do the job.
Pump my little heart out. Know what I mean? Like,
for sure.
Win or lose, like I'm here to pump my little.
Shit, you did that though. You did that for sure.
For sure. Let's talk about that shirt. Let's talk about where you from. Let's talk about it.
Y'all already know, dog.
Come on.
I feel like I don't have to explain myself.
Hey.
All right, okay. Shout the street, name the section. Where you at, man?
Shit, Southwest Military. What do you want to call it? Roosevelt, Flores.
There you go.
Huh? Yeah. Let them know.
Stenson Airport.
Yeah. I know. I seen you at Bud's.
You was at Bud Jones a couple of times, man. You was on the strip when military was going down.
I was born there.
Hell yeah.
They closed down my spot, dog. Wild Rhinos.
Oh yes, they did.
Yo, it was Wild Saloons, Wild Rhinos. It used to be called Wild Turkey back in the day. Yeah, Wild Turkey.
And this was probably a little bit before my time, but I just started driving when like military started dying a little bit.
Yeah,
because as soon as they put those divides in the middle of the street,
that was like what 2000 and
like 6, 7.
Was it? Yeah.
Because as soon as they put them like I don't know what the fuck they are. They're like
sidewalks, right?
Or they're like islands in the middle of the street. Because remember, it was just a big ass street,
right?
And you can just bust U's and shit in the middle of the street. And now they just I figured like this is how we're gonna kill Millie, right?
Right.
Just put these fucking islands in the middle of the street. But it was a vibe, bro. Were you out there?
Shit, I tried shit. I was always in trouble, dog.
What school did you go to out there?
I went to McCullum.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bro, Cowboys. Yeah.
But I wanted to be Indian.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to be Indian. But I'm a cowboy though.
So the sports in high school you was playing baseball. You said right?
Nah, my grandpa was a fucking diehard fucking baseball addict. He was a baseball addict. He was all Atlanta Braves. You remember the Superstation?
Yeah.
The TBS Superstation.
So
yeah.
he was all like fucking Atlanta Braves, and it was cool. So we used to go and like watch like Chipper Jones, fucking Andrew Jones. You know what I mean?
David Justice, them guys. Yeah.
So we used to always fucking watch that shit, right? And so like me being in sports, my mom was like into fucking like baseball and shit, right?
Yeah.
So my grandpa was into baseball and shit. So like they kind of like
kind of hovered over you. Like,
like you the next baseball star. And you like,
this is you. Better be you.
No, honestly, and I was like decent. You know what I mean? I want to say I was all badass, all good, this and that. You know what I mean? I was decent. You know what I mean? Like, in order to my fucking grandpa to come watch me like all the fucking time and shit.
Sure, yeah.
My mom has 7 sisters and 4 brothers, so it was a bunch of motherfuckers. But my fucking grandpa was like, "Nah, I'm gonna watch this." I'm gonna watch this little asshole fucking. You know what I mean?
Hey, y'all go watch this with me, and that's it.
Yeah, so it was like okay, cool. Like my grandpa choose over everyone else. Know
for sure, yeah.
Like so, like I'm like, that's when my mom like got into sports. So like my mom's like, swing the bat. You know what I mean? Like, pass the fucking ball.
I can see it now.
She let that shit be known. Know what I mean? So I just look at her like, what the fuck? Like
chill out, man.
Yeah, like.
Baiz walking up to the plate. You just hear the moms in the back like, "Yo, hit that
motherfucker!"
Hell yeah, dog. It kind of like, you know what I mean, like
for sure.
And it would be so fucking hot. I used to be a catcher, so like it used to be so fucking hot, and they gave me a big ass catcher mitt, dog, a brand new one. It was hard for me to close that bitch.
Yeah, because to break that glove in takes time, man.
Put that bitch in a microwave, hold that bitch, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? Like,
man.
Dog. And I was just like, God damn, like, and I remember like I'll play like at noon, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And I remember fucking just like squatting down. And that bitch was just fucking sun just beaming on my ass and shit.
Man.
I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like, and sometimes I couldn't even, like, most of the time I couldn't even see the ball, like, coming in. I'm just like, fuck, like, my glasses ass shit, like.
You had the Oakleys out there? You didn't have the
Nothing,
Oakleys?
no, I didn't have shit.
Damn.
Be all sunburned, all fucking tired, all this fucking, all this equipment on me and shit, right? Like,
He was out there thugging it there, man, with no shades or nothing, man.
you know, like, all this times I couldn't even fucking run, dog. I'm just kind of like, fuck, like, they're like, take your shit off, like, you're up to bed. And I'm like, dude, like, chill, fuck. Can I get a glass of water or some shit?
Wow.
So it kind of like, then like it kind of like
Like it
kinda,
put you off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it pushed
put
me
you off.
away a little bit. You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? Yeah, so I kind of like a little bit regretted. Like,
So what's your favorite part of the South Side, man? Your favorite
Shit,
thing
dog.
about the South Side, rather?
favorite part of the South Side is just my little crew, dog. I fucking grew up there. You know what I mean? Like
family, man.
everything, dog. Everything.
Yeah.
I think about it is like I grew up there. I even bought a house next door where I grew up at. So
Oh, that's hard.
shit, I ain't going nowhere, dog.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Southside till I die, dog.
You know what I mean?
Because when they announced you too, they were like,
Fighting tonight out of the red corner, Daniel El Bista Baiz.
As the city erupts, Southside Zone. Daniel Baiz, man.
Heart of the
Yeah,
South Side,
dog.
man.
Yes,
here I go,
dog.
I'm in my chair, I'm like,
It's good like this.
Oh, he out the bottle. Oh, that's crazy. Let's go.
Wow.
It smells like syrup. It does smell. You been to IHOP?
get the mic.
Now get the mic. There you go.
Oof.
Woo.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
He said, "Oh no."
Go through?
He said, "Oh
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay, cool. You didn't take some?
Hell yeah, I did.
Hell yeah, my God, shit. Blink of an eye.
Now we was talking about the heart of the South Side over here, and naming the dope
There's-
parts of the South Side, missing military and all that stuff.
There's not a better representation of the South Side than Daniel.
That's a fact.
Yes.
Like, matter of fact, I was just telling Ray outside that like it's like I don't think there's a better person in the city to describe it.
Yeah.
Like it's like anytime like I kick it with Daniel, like I remember everybody like that I grew up with, and I'm like, holy shit.
all in one person, right?
I got a question for you, a boxing question.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
What's your next walkout song?
Oh shit. Whatever I feel.
Yeah, I'm losing my fucking mind. That shit.
I was losing my fucking mind.
Honestly, the next song you pick my song.
Ooh,
No pressure.
No pressure. No fucking pressure, bro.
I'm not telling it on Mazi's.
Nah.
To me, a surprise. You got to go to the next brawl.
You gotta go next brawl. You hear that? You hear the next one? You gotta hear that. You know what I mean? So did they have you lined up for the next brawl or?
And everything's up in the fucking air. Like it's too much. This. It's too much fucking talk. Like
Is it hard to like get a fight with you?
I was gonna say,
not necessarily like the way my career is going. With I got 4 losses now. I have 3 losses with Davies, and I got 2 draws with Davies. So it's like the way I'm going is just like shit. I'll get a fight
Yeah.
quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Is that how it works? Like they see a dude kind of on the decline
yeah,
in that
see,
sense?
like a lot of people is just like it's a new era. You know what I mean? It's a new era. Shit, boxing's been going around for fucking years, for 100 years.
Yeah.
right?
So that being said, like it's a new era. You know what I mean? People look at records. You know what I mean? People these days look at records.
Instead
know
of
what I mean?
this guy would be a good match for this guy. They're
look
like,
at
what's
record.
his record?
that would be cool. But at the end of the day, it's like where's the fede at, right?
Right.
Where's the moolah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely more
The
money.
dinero.
It's a money talk versus just
I mean,
wanting to get in there. and fight.
honestly, I get it, dog. Cause like with me, like I just fucking fight just to fight. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But at some point in time, I gotta have respect for myself. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Going back to what you were saying about like how, you know, your mom kind of and your grandpa hovering over the baseball stuff, does that put you off on boxing? Like,
I was gonna say, does that
obviously-
translate into
all
boxing?
the politics and all that?
No, it's just like it was just supposed. Boxing is supposed to be my getaway. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, fuck. Like, I did a fucking hard ass fucking 8 hours at work, construction work. I got these motherfucking dumbass asshole motherfuckers on my ass. It's like, hurry up, blah blah. Like, you need to fucking finish. Like, bitch, like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, facts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, like.
As I prefaced earlier, I don't know shit about sports. Came into like the whole fold with Davies and the boxing shit, not knowing anything. I would love to hear your view of the organization of boxing as a whole, because to me, it's like I'm like, holy shit, like it's a little bit more disorganized than.
Yes, as we're at right now, as like in whole, we're shooting in the fucking dark, dog. Like that's it. Like we're just shooting in the dark. We don't know what the fuck we're aiming. We're aiming for something. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Do you feel like the overall the overall sport, it needs like somebody to like kind of like run shit a little better because it feels.
Yes, of course, but like it's hard. It's over there. It's hard because we're just shooting in the dark. You know what I mean? Like,
listen, y'all stop being scared and give this man a fight.
This is too much. This is too much.
Just give this man a fight. Baiz wants to fight. He wants to get in the ring and throw hands with people and get this dub. Let us make it happen. Because I definitely want to see you get in the ring again, man, and do your thing.
Yeah, dog, shit. That's just the best part of the fucking night right there. Yeah, dog, shit.
Yeah, because I mean, I love your energy whenever you come out there, and then the energy after the fight will withdraw. Unfortunately, you got to draw. But
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is, sure.
I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's like I did what I had to do. What I felt here, it was like I fucking won. Like, know what I mean?
Nah, you definitely did. Especially when that Lil Jon record, I Don't Give a Fuck, came on, and you. I was like, oh, he won. I got
the photo.
Like, please. I was like, oh, he won. It was like in his head, he won that fight. He won it, and I believed him.
I think in everyone's head that night. Everybody had that. It's like the biggest pop is when he's fucking that dude up. Like, it's like you run the tape back. It's like I was saying earlier. It's like it's crazy when you think about it. When like a group of people goes from sounding like humans to sounding like white noise. Right. And that's what happened that night. Like when he started fucking him up.
That's what it was. Like that's what I felt. That's what it sounded like. Especially the last round. Like my ears sound like a fucking like a TV with like the fucking white noise.
Yeah, the white noise.
That's how it sounded in my ears. Like it was just like shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
shit, you went in there, did your thing, man, and I know we're all proud of you here. We're ready to see you get in the ring again, man, for sure, and do your thing.
Yes, I mean, shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah, man. Hey, you already know I'm lobbying for you from the inside, like every time. So it's like, yeah, I'm trying to see some shit because it's like I was saying earlier, right? Like Daniel is a representation of people who are like just giving you that real.
Yeah.
And so to see him, like to see you translating that into the ring is crazy. But like that's why I wanted to get y'all to sit down with him because like my guy just gives the truth, and so I think he's the truth in the ring. I think he's the truth in the streets.
So basically, what you're saying is,
thanks, Mike.
So basically, all I heard right there was Daniel Baiz is the people's champ.
Absolutely.
I
think that's what we learned that night.
The real people's champ.
That night.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
for sure, man.
Yeah. Quick question in regards to like, how do you, or what would be your best advice when you're dealing with like life, which is a job, and you're following a passion, which just seems like it's boxing.
Yes. Yeah, how do you handle that?
Because I mean, at least me, like I would go to work and then we do this, and there's times when you're just tired, right, from work, or you're tired, like you got fucking people bringing down your neck, and you're like, damn, I gotta go box, or I gotta go.
You don't even know, dog. You just don't even know. Just a lot of deep breaths, a lot of communication. Then whatever you fucking doing, just fucking boss the wall, dog. Shit, just get after that shit. No,
lean in, lean all the way in.
Yes, dog. Don't put one foot in, dog. You put one foot in, and make sure you put the other foot in, dog. 2 feet in, dog. Don't fucking, just fucking just do it. Like,
yeah.
Can't feel the water, you don't dive in the lake.
Yep. And another thing too is like, it's a live and learn. Know what I mean? So it's you dive into something, you figure it out, you get out of it. Know what I mean? You dig yourself a hole, you get out of that shit, and it's like, don't think if it's a fucking like fuck that, this and that. It's a fucking lesson learn type shit. Know what I mean? And the thing you could do is like, I got this knowledge, so I could pour my knowledge in someone else's cup. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
damn,
that's a good one, man.
That's a good one, actually.
You know what I mean? Like all the shit that I've been through is just like, I'm just learning. You know what I mean? Learning. To this day, I'm fucking learning. That's what I want to do. Is like, that's like my thing. It's like, if I'm learning something every day, and that's even in the sport, in life, in anything, you know what I mean? Like, if I could pour it in someone else's cup, I'm fine with that.
For sure.
For sure. So,
Who's that creeping in my window? 4-5 extendo, make him lean back like the limbo. Knock a sneaker jack, boy smooth off his tiptoe. Big black gat, pack a punch, call it Kimbo. Not zoning shit, that's for shit show. Shitting on these niggas, I'm feeling like I should shit more. Other niggas focus on pussy, I'm trying to get dope. Bitches out there burning and swole up in the lymph node, nigga.
When I was boxing, like, I did it just to do it. Like, I just like fell in love with it. You know what I mean? Like, I fell in love with that shit. Like, okay, cool. Like,
for sure,
I could bust someone's nose. All right, cool. Like,
get
so
paid
my
for it?
yeah. So like my bucket list, like no lie, like my fucking bucket list was like, okay, like you hear these stories like, oh, like people die in the fucking ring and this and that. Like that was my like, okay, like maybe like that'll be my bucket list. Let me kill somebody in the ring, like, and get away with it. Know what I mean? Like,
Oh shit.
yeah, like that's kind of like,
Yeah.
Warrior mentality shit.
yes, like that's like kind of my.
that's the same mentality the greats had. Like, when you talking about Mike Tyson, like, man, so what do you say? We told somebody.
And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. Like, if I get away with this shit, like, hell yeah. Like, I want to get away with this shit.
Yeah.
So that was kind of like, I want to, like,
Yeah.
I want to knock some years out this dude's life. Or, know what I mean? I want to get this fool retarded. Let me get this fool retarded.
Beast, you can't say retarded on a platform.
My bad.
Okay, I can because I'm neurodivergent. It's okay, man.
Because I seen fights like that. Like, this, like, I seen heavyweights just going at it. Pa, 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 pa. Mike Pettis, the cruiserweight. He was a heavyweight. No, he's a cruiserweight.
And he moved up or what?
No, he stayed
he stayed
cruiserweight. Yeah,
okay.
badass dude. You know what I mean? Where he fucked up a tall ass Russian dude. Fucked him up. Boom, boom. The Russian didn't go down. So when all fucking rounds, all 12 rounds, this dude was getting fucked up. There's another fighter that just died not so long ago.
That recent one, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I saw that.
And that was weird because that dude was getting his ass kicked and he just like turned around. Like, it was just fucking weird. You know what I
Fighting
mean? Like,
nobody.
yeah, it's weird, right?
Damn. Because that's one side of you wanting to do it, but there's always obviously the other side of the coin, right? Where it could happen to you. Is that ever crossed your mind? Or
Yes, it has. Like, yeah, hell yeah, it has. Shit, I'm just like, let me die the way. It might sound stupid, but I want to die with something that I love.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
No, that's
Fucking
facts. Listen, I agree with you 100%.
It might sound stupid. Know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I feel like to a safe person or a person of reason.
Yep.
but I get it because I got people. I got
you know what
people
I mean?
that like, hey, slow down.
Right.
Like, don't be stupid. Like,
But there is a beauty to that. I mean, obviously you don't want to,
But that's the passion of what you.
but God
doing what you
forbid
love.
it happens. It's like, damn, fam, like you fucking did.
yeah, I wouldn't want to die in my sleep. Like, I want to sleep and I don't wake up like, oh fuck, like I don't want that like that. Or get in a fucking car crash.
Right.
Like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather get taken out. Like, getting taken out. Know what I mean? Like.
Do you feel like that runs in parallel with just like the way the Southside is too?
Oh shit.
Because I'm on the same energy, but that's some West Side shit. That's like the way that like my family is like, and you know, it's like we're kind of extremists.
That's like my cousins are like that. Like the people I grew up with, like my childhood friends, like they're like that. Like we call each other bitch, fuck you, and this and that. Like that's how we grew up. Like you know what I mean? Like well, the way I grew up is like we don't fucking quit. You know what I mean? We just keep on going. Like that's it. Like it's crazy because like I had my first manager. It's like I said, like I'm shooting in the dark. These fools are like, hey, like quit your job and pursue boxing full time, whatever.
Wow.
Not thinking like, all right, cool. They want me to do that. All right, cool. So
thinking they're gonna pay you.
Yes. So I quit my job. He was paying me. He paid me $2,000 a month. But still, I'm just like,
once you break that down into fours.
So I fucked up. The knowledge that I know now is like, all right, like I could have kept that money to the side, keep still working.
Yeah.
Get that money to the side. I would have had something. I would have my own little business.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I'll have a little something. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah.
I had bump heads on my coach.
For sure.
My coach was a great coach. Great coach. He gave me my fucking name and everything. Like, badass coach. I still love him to this day. Like,
what's his name?
Rick Moronis. Still love the motherfucker.
Shout out.
But I'm not gonna go approach him. If I see him, and I won't talk to him. Like, I'm not gonna talk to him. So we end up bumping heads or whatever. This fool put me on the shelf. Like, I parted ways with my coach or whatever. No income, nothing, dog. No fights, nothing. I had nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, I had a fucking payment. Like, I had fucking payments going
that
on.
real
It's
life
like,
shit.
Real life
I'm
hit.
in the struggle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you, like, you know my type of struggle. Like,
Right.
there's different types of struggle. Like, you hear fucking, kind of like, see, you hear other people's, like, drama and this and that. Like, their struggle. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, I wish I had your struggle. You know what I mean?
Levity.
Like,
Right. The weight of the struggle is different.
Yeah.
Boom, like everything's hitting me all at once. Is like fuck, like just like straight up rock bottom. So I get a call, right? I get a call, and it was fucking from Bebe. And he's like, "What's up, dude? What you doing, dude? And this and that." And I'm all like, "Shit, I'm fucking trying to look for work and this and that." He's like, "Oh, dog." Well, he's like, "You still signing this and that?" I was like, "Oh, hell no. They just crossed me out last night and this and that, blah blah blah." He's like, "Hey, dog. Well, I need you to check out my boy real quick. He wants to set up with some boxing shit and this and that." Blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, shoot. I was like, all right, cool. So he ends up calling me the other day, right? And that's how I met Cameron and shit. So yeah. So it's just like crazy. So I'm like telling myself, it's like, fuck, well, maybe fucking Guardian Angel doesn't want me to stop fighting or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, man. That's always a good. It's funny you say that, man, because there's things that I've encountered where I'm done with this shit, right? Like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just,
dog.
you know what I mean?
That's like every day, dog. I'm just like, you know, fuck this shit.
Yeah, like fuck, like I'm gonna just go, get the fucking job, save some money, maybe start a little business somehow, right? Like, earn something. But then this shit like that happens, right?
Yeah, it's like God telling me, like,
exactly.
motherfucker,
no, chill, bro.
like,
You're not supposed to be working.
Yeah, like,
you're not supposed to have a regular ass job, bro. Like, I'm trying to help you out, but you got to see the signs, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I started to like become more aware of that, and that's honestly how like I recently quit my job to like try to like.
Which is big, by the way.
Shit, you got some balls over there, dog.
Yeah, so just to align myself with something more creative, whether it works out or not, it's like I'm doing something along the lines of what I want to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's some faith right there.
Absolutely.
And which is a huge leap, and I'm proud of both of y'all for taking that leap, man. Because it's some bullshit to do, man.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, dog. I'm still dealing with the bullshit, but it's like I said, like, you know what I mean, like. Let me just be patient. You know what I mean? Let me just simmer things down. You know what I mean? Let me smooth shit out. Like, and I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Like,
that's a fact. Sure.
Like us, Antonio,
it's
too.
like
We
I
always
said,
figure shit out, man.
every day's a struggle, dog.
Every day,
man, for sure.
I gotta ask you, what do the words honor and legacy mean to you?
Honor means be recognized. Everywhere I go, I get recognized, and that's a lot of honor. Legacy means the people after me remember me. That's what my legacy is.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
1000%.
I mean, 1000%.
So the reason why I asked that is like, where do you feel like right now as your career stands? Like, do you feel like you're fulfilling those definitions?
When I'm with y'all, like when I'm with you and your crew, like, yes, like I respect that. Like being here, like I respect that. Like it's like, trust me, like I enjoy it. Like
that's what's up.
Appreciate it,
I enjoy y'all's company. You know what
Appreciate
I mean?
it.
So
feelings mutual.
Yeah, feelings definitely mutual on this side.
Wow.
Feelings definitely mutual on this side.
But like I feel like I could do more. So it makes me want to do more. Like this is like a little itch. Like I could do more type shit. Like so it makes me want to go for more. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm telling myself like I'm quitting this shit. Like I'm fucking like I'm done with this shit. Like this be my last fight. Like trust me. Like it was terrible. Like terrible. Like I see somebody and I'm just like fuck you. Like don't fucking talk to me. Yeah, I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. So I was just like, I did it for the sport, dog. Like,
yeah.
I'm doing it for the sport.
You clearly give off that vibe, but like, I just like.
But I
like boxing.
Like once I started getting into the business, like when that shit opened my eyes, was the business wise.
The business kind of ruined it for you.
Hell yeah, dog.
I believe it.
Like, I'm just like, dog. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's crazy though because McKenzie kind of pointed that out. How this shit is definitely the boxing business is definitely parallel with the music industry because it's like, you know, we all love music.
I get it. I absolutely get it, dog. Like, especially now where it's just like no albums, it's just straight up fucking
just on your phone, just download digitally and just stream it.
Yep.
That was a big part. Was physically holding something in your hand, going to Sam Goodies or going to
reading the credits in the booklet and looking at who's behind the records and shit like that.
Check out
you
these
know
fucking photoshops.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but now it's like, just on your phone. And, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm done with it in like 30 minutes. And
I'm done.
And then hearing your story, you know what I mean? It's like I think that's with anything. Even a lot of NBA players now, like the business side of anything that you love doing is bullshit.
Business, like the NBA is like, I mean, shit, it's so fucking soft now. Like,
nah, straight up and down. And I'm an NBA fan. Like,
yeah, I was too. Shit, like, shit, I could fucking name you all the fucking starters and shit. Like, but like, I don't know. Like, from what I'm told, it's like Disney's running it now. So it's just like,
no shit.
Sounds about right. Because
like,
Disney's behind ESPN.
Yep, Disney is running the fucking show. So like, once they fucking start acting up, they're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
They're too much of a rebel or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, that makes sense. But I was gonna ask you a question. So you say you learn from things, obviously, right? You learn no matter what it is, you learn.
Yeah.
But going to you realizing that the business of boxing is whack. How are you navigating it now? Are you learning?
It's not necessarily whack. It's just like, it's like everything else. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yep. That's the way with anything now. It seems like nowadays, you know.
Like you just make shit fucking simple. You know what I mean? Stop making all this shit fucking difficult because it ain't difficult. It ain't difficult getting in the fucking ring and do your little 1-2s. Like it's not difficult. Like it's not. I mean, of course you have to put in the work.
Of course. Yeah, not to make it sound
fucking mountains to climb. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So my bad. So not to make it sound like it's simple, but the actual act of two people fighting,
setting the shit up,
setting it up seems like it's the most difficult part.
But you gotta make it like, say like Mazi's my fighter,
right?
Know what I mean? I'm looking for fighters from Mazi. Like I want to make sure like, okay, cool. Like I'm gonna get him his cherry pickers. Know what I mean? I'm gonna get him his trash cans or whatever the fuck. Okay, cool. But the point in time was like, okay, like you're gonna have to step it up. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Like this one's the one that you're gonna have to.
Yes. Then no.
Okay.
So I'll make sure Mazi has. You know what I mean? Like
better in his favor.
Yes,
the odds are in his favor.
He's gonna have.
Okay.
Like more likely, like you're gonna win. Like it's gonna be a tough fight, but you're gonna win. Like that's when the boxing IQ comes in. People with boxing IQ. People that know fucking the sport.
Right.
People that know, like, okay, well, I got fucking Mazi. He's good at this, but he's not good at that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna fight on fighters where he could tax it with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then later on, like, hey, Mazi, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Like, you need to work on this. Like, because next fight, this guy's gonna do this. This fight is gonna do that. Like, well, around me is I'm a fucking doer. Like, I just do things.
You just get in the ring and do your thing.
I like that though, man.
Hey, does it look like a guy with a fucking plan?
This man's been winging it since he was born, man. Since out the crib, man. I've been winging it, dog.
Shit.
That's funny, man.
You got any crazy stories for us, bro?
Yeah, man.
What kind of stories y'all want to hear?
Talk,
God
damn.
damn.
Oh, shit. Fuck, man. What was your wildest fight, man?
Wildest fight, shit. I want to say at the Alamo Dome when I fought the Cuban national champ. So I took a fucking 3-day notice fight. I ended up signing a contract on a fucking Wednesday. The fight was on that Saturday.
It's crazy.
So I fought a guy that was 160, but it's like I said, boxing IQ.
Right.
My trainer at the time, smart ass dude, just high boxing IQ.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he made him drop to 57, 3 pounds. Just drop 3 pounds and we'll take this fight. So he did it, you know what I mean? So I fucking weighed in. I don't even know who the fuck. I'm like, I went to the Alamo Dome. There's all these fucking bunch of Cuban motherfuckers, dude. Like, dark ass motherfuckers. All like, know what I mean?
Yeah.
All this fucking Spanish, all loud and shit. And I'm just kind of like, the fuck?
Fuck out of here, man.
These ain't my people, know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like loud. And so I'm like weighing in, like, you know what I mean? I'm just like horse blinds. I'm just like that. Like,
tunnel vision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They call my name, so I'm just fucking taking on my shit. You know what I mean? Just fucking I'm trying to represent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, no sponsors. I'm all like, what? Whatever the fuck. I'm throwing that shit out. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm weighing in, right? So I'm just there like that, right? Like, ding, I'm looking all good and shit, right? So this fucking Cuban dude just fucking steps in the fucking scale and shit. I'm just like, God damn. Motherfucking huge, dog. Like, all fucking pretty ass fro and shit, dog. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
Shit.
Oh man.
so like we were fucking facing off, right? So I'm all like that. My neck's all fucking broken and shit. I'm like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm shaking his hand, right? And like this fool's all slim and trim, dog. But I'm shaking his hand, dog, and you can just feel his bone density, dog. Like just like, God damn, like,
man.
I'm just like, what the fuck, like. So I'm just like, you know what, fuck. I'm just there, like, you know what I mean? Growing up, like, you know, just that fucking mentality, you know what I mean? Just like, fuck, like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do and this and that. So at the same time, like, my fucking coach is like nervous, dog. Like, he's just like fucking panic attack from that day to fucking the fight day, right?
Yeah.
I think that fight was kind of like my nerves, like, went away, like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm home.
Which I'm gonna ask you about that in a second, but go ahead and continue.
It's just like I had no nerves, like no negative energy, like nothing that.
Yeah.
So like I remember like walking like Alamo Dome, right? It's a long ass fucking walk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a football arena. Like, people forget about that shit.
I'm just walking like that, right? Like, so like they're playing my fucking, I'm jamming out, right? Like, nah. Like I'm fucking like guitar goes off, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what the fuck is that? Like everyone's looking at me like, what the fuck is that?
Wow.
Whose music is that? Right?
Yeah.
I fucking push everybody around like that's my music. So I'm there jamming out, right? And I'm fucking walking out like it's fucking Alamo Dome, right? Everyone's just like, I started running to that bitch. Ultimate Warrior shit. Just fucking running, dog. I don't know where the fuck I'm going now. But that fight, like I got headbutted like both sides, like my shit was all fucked up. That was it. Like so I ended up like first round, like I'm getting cut. I got cut both sides, right? So I'm all my cut mat, he was like fresh, you know what I mean? My cut mat's like real fresh. They're patching me up or whatever, right? So I'm telling them like, I'll like wipe it off. Like they're putting Vaseline, like, but they're putting like
big ass glops,
yeah. I'm like, hey, wipe that shit off, like, but they're all freaking out, like, oh fuck, like, you're fucking cut, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I'm fine, like, just tell me what I need to do, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, I'm fighting this dude, right? We're fighting a phone booth. That's the only thing that helped me out because I'm fighting a phone booth. So like, they had put ice in the Vaseline, so it was kind of like glue. It was like kind of like glue paste or whatever. So I'm fighting, right? So like this side will like the Vaseline will get in my eye, so this side will get blurry. This side will get blurry. Damn. Then probably like a minute later, this side will get blurry.
Damn,
so I'm all fucking blind and shit. Ever get your eyes dilated?
Yeah.
That's how it feels like. So I'm like fighting this motherfucker, but I can feel them. I'm feeling them. So that's what kind of helped me out. So I'm like, so the whole entire time I'm like, dude, wipe my fucking eyes. You know what I mean? Like, and they're all worried about blood like on my chest and shit. I'm like, fuck that. Like, worry about my fucking eyes.
Yeah.
But like that was a whole fucking chaos. You know what I mean? Like I had more chaos in the corner than I had in the fucking fight.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
But the crazy part, like I'm all fucked up. I'm like fucking stitched up. Like, so I had to go to a wedding and shit, right?
Oh wow.
I had to go to a wedding afterwards and shit, right? So I try to tag along, like they're like, oh, it's time. So I'm like, all right, fuck. I'm like, all right, guys, I had to go to a wedding. So I'm going to a wedding, right? All fucking fuck. My face is all fucked there. I'm at a nice wedding, right? I'm at a nice wedding in downtown. Everyone's just looking at me like
damn, bro.
Fuck, right? Yeah. Who's this drunk and shit? Who's this nasty ass dude and shit?
Yo, that's hilarious.
Nah, someone saw it like, keep an eye on him right there.
Yo, you gotta watch him. Watch this guy.
So we end up going out, right? So like I end up seeing my friends. Like I see a bunch of my friends and shit, right? Then one motherfucker is like, oh shit, like who fucked you up? Shit, like I don't ever get pissed, but that day I got fucking pissed. I was like, man, fuck you, motherfucker, like, you fucking piece of shit. Like, come here. I was like, come here, motherfucker. He's like, nah, man.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, man.
Come here, let me holler at you.
Yeah, straight up. I was like,
I can't honestly say that if I saw someone, I would say that. I'd be like, yo, who fucked you up? Like, nah, why the fuck would I say that, bro?
I don't know, why would I say that shit? I'm like, yo, damn, like you good? You good,
bro?
I was all like, shit. Like my hand was all. I dislocated my knuckle.
Oh shit!
That's the time I couldn't tie my shoes.
Oh wow!
I couldn't put my pants on. I couldn't put my nice little pants on.
Damn!
I couldn't tie my shoes.
See,
wait, so you had to put on like the little stretchy, the spandex slacks?
I took me like 20 minutes. Nah, I went pretty nice.
Okay.
I was looking right.
I was still looking nice, but don't get it fucked up. Like I was still looking clean.
Nah, I don't dress up like that. I look nice though. I look nice.
Yeah.
But I was all like, took me like I felt like 20 minutes, like tying my shoes. I couldn't do it, dog. Couldn't do it.
So real quick, what was it like finding the dome, man? Like being at home and the hometown and everything, and playing. I need for any ball player playing in the AT&T Center, and then as a football player or anybody playing in the Alamo Dome is a big deal. Mm-hmm. So I know for you, being from the city, fighting in the Alamo Dome, man, what was the feeling like?
My big deal was fighting at the Nelson Wolf Stadium. That was my big deal.
Really? Yeah. Night fighting at Nelson Wolf? Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
That was my shit right there.
Damn.
Nelson Wolf Stadium.
Fighting at the Alamo Dome, what was that feeling like for you?
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's fucking badass. Like, shit, I had my fucking face on the fucking Alamo Dome.
I know, man. Like, that's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Right on the way, and you see your face. You know what I mean?
Every day, dog. Every day. Straight up, I cruise that bitch every day.
Shit, I would too.
Put that bitch on the side forever.
Fuck gas prices. I'm filling up and I'm spending the block every day that week. You know what I'm saying? Just see my pretty face on what?
Shit, luckily it's on the way to work.
Hell yeah.
I gotta ask you, is there anything specific to the South Side that applies in the ring to you? Or anything that, like, from the South Side helps you in the ring?
Shit, that's not giving a fuck.
Yeah, mentality. That easy, that mentality, boy.
Tell me more.
The mentality, just like not giving a fuck. Like, no fucks given, just.
So if you had any advice to think about you at the age of 17, somebody from the South Side, and they're trying to come up in boxing, specifically to the South Side, if you had something you could channel their way, and their way of life and what the South Side is, what would you tell them specifically to that side?
Work fucking smarter, not harder. And that's a guy that likes to fucking work hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Give him the knowledge, guide him the right way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Give him what he deserves.
So tell me what to avoid and what to go towards.
People that just see the talent and just use that. Try to seek the people that really do care about you, really do feel you, and care about you, and really do want you to succeed and be good in life. You know what I mean? And succeed in life. Like, say, Mazi was 17 years old, and I want to see him 40 years old, and with everything he wanted. I want him to be set 40, even 30. That would help. That would make me feel like I succeeded. I wouldn't mind seeing people where I'm from be that person. You know what I mean? I want to see someone in the South Side be a president or whatever the fuck, astronaut. Hell, nah, fuck president. I want to see someone in the South Side as an astronaut. Shit.
Yeah. Let's take the South Side to space.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, landing on the moon and then put Roosevelt.
Put grips on that bitch.
Put my
Put a grip on the moon.
Okay. Yo,
best burger.
I was gonna say,
my God.
So
absolutely,
yo. So if you could go to the moon, if you chosen to go to the moon today, and you were able to place anything on the moon, what would you place?
Fuck.
Whether it be a time capsule or whatever, what would you place on the moon to be you know what? The South Side was here on the moon.
Shit.
You gotta answer that after him too.
I'll put the water tower right there.
The water tower?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Aqueducts. I'll put aqueducts over there.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir. Mazi, same question to you.
What would I place on the moon?
Same question.
Something from the Northeast or something. Damn, that is a good.
You're also from San Antonio, Texas.
Yeah.
So you got a lot to work with. Whatever you want to put on the moon.
Nah, but I mean, if we're doing regional shit, you represent the South Side. I gotta put something from the Northeast.
Talk about it.
I don't want to jock and say the Converse Water Tower too, because listen, there's an inside joke going on. So like the Converse Water Tower used to be red and gray.
First of all, I didn't know you were from there.
Yes, I'm from Converse. 78 all day.
I got tattoos from Converse.
Oh
Jada's
yeah,
from there also.
Yeah.
Jada Butler, also from there.
Justin,
78. Oh, we got a 78.
what year? Oh, that's what you're at right now? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Okay, wow.
Boo, Justin.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, like, the Converse Water Tower used to be red and gray. And then when I put out the Converse album.
Okay, cool story.
That I used to put. So then when I put out the Converse album, they changed the water tower colors from red and gray to white and blue.
Oh, shit.
And of course, blue being my favorite color and all that other stuff. And so everybody was like,
they did it for Mazi.
They were like, yo, they did that shit for you? And I'm like,
damn.
I'm like, this is a cool lie, but I'll run with it.
You're so brave.
You know? It's a cool lie, but I'll run with it. So that's the running joke right now. And they changed the street colors signs too. Like they used to be green street signs, now they're blue and white.
Oh, they definitely did that for you then.
Yeah.
Run with it.
I'm running with it. So yeah, it's for
Skrills.
Converse, what's happening?
I'm putting two things up there.
Yeah, what you play?
Yeah.
A pound of Barbacoa and a big red.
Holy fucking shit.
You know what fucking time it is, boy.
Yes.
I'm putting one thing in, it's a Fred's fish fry. It's absolutely what they get for me on the board.
That bitch comes out fresh.
Yo, when Whataburger started pushing like made to order, I'm like, yo, let's steal that from Fred's. Let's steal it from fucking Fred's. That shit.
So how'd I do today?
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you bodied it, man.
Come on, bro. Like, yeah.
Talk to me.
Nah, listen.
Nah,
You're
I don't really talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody.
Nah, listen, man.
I'm proud of you.
I
think you're a media dog.
I was gonna say, listen.
Mike's always proud of me.
Nah, listen. If you ask me, you're undefeated so far when it comes to this episode. You want to know right now here, man, for sure.
We're gonna keep it like that.
Yeah.
Davies Entertainment, Mazi's World.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All that shit. The best podcast in the fucking world.
You heard it, man.
Southside.
Best podcast in the region.
Southside's the best side.
Oversaturate the market if you want.
Southside's the best side.
Oversaturate it. You won't get fucking close.
Southside's the best side.
Southside, we fucking with you.
Listen, man.
But what's up?
Yes.
What's good?
Worldwide, we out here, man. Daniel Baiz in here, man. Mackenzie, Jada, Skrills, me. Y'all can check us
Shout out Ray.
every month. Shout out Ray. Shout out who else? The missus in the cut. The shooter.
Primo. Don't forget my buddy Primo.
Oh,
Primo.
yeah. You know what I mean?
Noon.
Live fucking new.
Yeah, dog.
Number
For
41?
sure.
If it wasn't for him, shit, I won't even be doing this shit.
Word.
For
Word.
damn sure.
For sure, man.
I'll be lost. Lost in the sauce.
The more you know.
Skrills, I'm so sorry for the editing you're gonna have to do.
Sorry.
I'm
I'm used to it, bro.
Why is it too much? Is it too much?
It's never too.
It's
never
mainly-
too
it's
much.
mainly
Never
me
too
talking
much.
about
Never too much. Never too much.
Settle down.
We love y'all.
Listen, man, every Monday y'all can catch Mazi's World via podcast, YouTube. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. 9cloudzo.com. Be sure to go get your merch from there. Mazi22, the promo code to get 10% off your entire purchase.
Give me merch. I would support that bitch out right now. Somewhere here with a
Say less.
Hey, say less, man. We got you. And then DaviesEntertainment.com. Be sure to visit there as well to get your merch on there. Mazi's World and all that good stuff, man. We'll check y'all out soon, man. Peace.
Maserati. So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus, I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk.